Good morning. My name is Marc Hans. Do you guys do real good? Cool. Yeah. I teach 6th grade science at Hanson Park School up on the northwest side of the city. I've been teaching for 11 years now, and it's really inspiring and interesting to hear everybody's tale of how they got here. Mine's a little different. I'm a crier too, for the record. Yeah, I'm a crier. So I was the kid that every other teacher booted out of class. I spent years in the corner of classrooms, in the hallways, conferences with my parents, school social workers, mentoring groups that did not mentor, tutors. Education in school was really it was very hard for me. I struggled academically from a very young age with reading and math. When I realized that just wasn't my thing, it just, you turn into a class clown, you try to just talk, and next thing you know, you're spending 3-4 hours a day watching Jeopardy with the principal in the office. Who, by the way, ended up on Jeopardy and he won like $25,000. Not a bad season. After these just struggles, these real, I hate to say it, but I did not like school. The only thing I liked about school was going to see my friends, and that was it. I was just pushed aside. Story after story. I had a teacher that literally once boxed me in the corner of a room with an AV cart and a bookcase and a desk. And we had words. But, I realized throughout high school I liked working with children. And I felt like I was just a big kid. And my dad took me aside. He says, "You should do this. This is what you're meant to do. You'll be a teacher." And at that moment I was like, that's it. You're supposed to leave the earth better than when you got here. And this is how we do it, right? We lead children, we help them become independent, we help them make the right choices. So that's what I did. I dedicated my life to helping kids, making sure that no kid is ever going to walk into a classroom and feel that he doesn't have anything to contribute, make them feel that they're part of the solution and they're just not a problem. And I teach like that every single day. Those of you that might know me know that I'm a spaz. I'm a spaz. And so this was what led me here to Golden Apple today. The things that I'm passionate about, I put everything into. I lost some friends overseas in Iraq a few years ago and dedicated just all my other time, which is usually from 1:30 a.m. till 3 a.m. To building a memorial for them up in Glenview, Illinois. We built this beautiful 2,500 square foot memorial. So I'm passionate about being here, as everybody else is. I will work tirelessly to make sure that no kid has to go through what I went through as a student. I will wash the floors at Golden Apple. I will wash your car. I will speak. I will fetch your coffee. I will do whatever it takes. This is a really exciting time for education. You guys know there's so much going on right now with education. I always, because of my experience with my friends in the military, I look at education with that sense, and I think that we're infantry, front lines every day, making the difference, fighting those battles. We know what we do, we know what works. So I'm excited to collaborate with everybody here. We're such a diverse group, and we are this is an amazing time, and I want to thank you. I called a teacher, this high school science teacher I had, who I gave a little brief to when I was there, and but he was a cool guy, and he got me. He got me. And I called him and I told him, I said, "Hey, I want to thank you for, just kind of letting me be me, and I understand if you don't want to talk," but still hasn't called back. But I'm waiting. I'm optimistic he will call. So yeah, in addition, again, what's great about science, what's great about education in general is, and I think that everybody here knows this, that everybody has something to offer. And what's great about, particularly what I like about science is, we take those strengths that students have, we let them flourish, we let them succeed. If you're, I've started this little foundation. It's called the scienceFIST Foundation, because science can be very exciting. When kids get it, they're like, "Yes, I get it." So we take the kids that are failing reading and math, we take the students that are homeless and the students out of juvenile detention, we team them up with science mentors, scientists, people in the scientific community, and to see the change that happens with these kids when you tell them that despite what everybody else in their life is telling them, that they can't do it, you know that. And I'm preaching to the choir, literally. If you stand up and sing, we're a choir. But I just want to thank everybody for giving me a chance. Like I said, we all have different paths that have brought us here. I'm passionate about what we do, and I want to thank you guys all for the opportunity to do this. Thank you.